Open the critical thinking mind's eye. We all think, but most of our thinking, if let itself, tend to be partial, biased, uninformed, distorted, prejudicial, and even discriminatory. But the quality of a human life, of what we produce, make, or build, depends on the quality of our thought. Shallow or ill-informed thought is costly, both in money and in quality of life. Excellence in thought must be systematically cultivated. Paul and Elder. Critical thinking is the art of analyzing and evaluating thinking with a view to improving it. It is all about critical thinking. Diversity may be the hardest thing for society to live with, and perhaps the most dangerous thing for society to be without. William Sloane Coffin. It's all about critical thinking. What? How? The next 4 slides are some examples to examine reality and perception. This slide is the first one. Now, relax and concentrate on the 4 small dots in the center of the picture for about 30 seconds. Then, lift up your head to look at the ceiling. What did you see? This slide is the second mini experiment. Now, focus on the center dot and move your head forward and backward. Then see what happens. In this slide, do you see an old lady or a young girl? In this slide, there are 2 round orange shapes. They are the same size. Do you believe it? Now, I would like to introduce a famous allegory relating to today's topic. An allegory is a story, poem, or picture that can be interpreted to reveal a hidden meaning, typically a moral or political one. For example, Pilgrim's Progress is an allegory of the spiritual journey. Plato's allegory of the cave. This famous allegory was presented in Plato's Republic, using the metaphor of the cave to illustrate the nature of reality and knowledge. Prisoners are chained in a cave, only able to see shadows on the wall, mistaking them for reality. One day, one prisoner escapes, learns the real world outside the cave, and then he returns to share his knowledge. But the others are unable to believe him, preferring their limited perspective. Another famous parable is the 12 blind men and an elephant. It is a classic story that illustrates how our individual perspectives, based on limited experience, can lead to different interpretation of the same reality. In the story, a group of blind men, each one of them touches a different part of an elephant, and then they argue about what an elephant actually looks like. The result is that each one convinces others their perception being the correct one. The rest of the slides are about some different critical thinking models and their applications.